Hello, 'tis I. I am back here again on Sunday to continue Homestuck. Um, finished I part of Act 6 Intermission 3, the little first part of the game, I guess. I assume there's gonna be more to it. Maybe I'm not too sure though. Doesn't say S page the next one. Maybe it'll hop back in later on. Unless that was just the only time it was like that. But being Sunday, uh, I am going to get into it. I just need to readjust something I forgot to set. Aha. Boom. There we go. Low, low, and boom, boom. Turn that off. And we'll just get right into it. Act 6 Intermission 3. To the next page. Boom. Pause. Oh. Hello, hello. It's an alien garden hose. An alien garbage bin. I guess they have trash. Do they have trash people? Trash men? Because I guess I've played like Hive Swap. I kind of like the site is way closer than ours than you could be than you could assume. You could, yeah. Oh, okay. You pause your adventure through the afterlife because you've been at it for way too long already. You'll get back to this in a little while. You just know more of your dead loser friends are lurking in this area. You can feel their lameness emanating from beyond the grave. You can also feel it emanating from within the grave, which is good, because that's where you are, the grave. What we really need to do is see what John's been up to. It almost feels like it's been a year since we saw him. Hell, it's probably his birthday again. When is that? When is it ever not John's birthday? Oh, year two. Oh shit. How's the Ghostbusters MMO going? Oh, boom, boom, boom. Damn. Oh, there they are. John is 15. Oh, what did Rose name him? Name her. Name it. That's Casey though, but I think they prefer the other name, right? Because they're still wearing the getup. Scary ass room. Boom. Viceroy. Viceroy. Oh my god. Uh, Forget what happens in this part. Does this guy like stand up for somebody? I just watched this movie like last month or the other month. Last month. Last month. Can't remember what's happening here. I think he got shot trying to stop something. Uh, I like that movie. There they are. Or is this just him like having an attack because he doesn't have his insulin? Oh, uh, I I guess it's convenient. They can just do that. What could be going on inside his head? Boom. Wait a second. Wait, do I have audio for this? This is page. I fucking do. I didn't anticipate this. I gotta turn some things on. Oh, whoa. Um, um, there we go. Oh, okay, I didn't expect this. I didn't think they would have actually recorded everything this far ahead. Hmm.
Jane.
Ain't no fucking way. Oh wait, that's wrong. Let me. Okay. Wow. What a surprise. What a surprise. What a surprise. We want this on virtual cable 1 or 2. Not virtual. Yeah, virtual cable. Cable input, I should say. Okay, that seemed quiet. That seems quiet. Okay. Boost it up a little bit more.
What? Hmm.
That can be boosted up a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. Wait. I shouldn't be triggering that. I must have it set up wrong. Ignore this. Ignore what you're seeing here. That should be on B3. Boom. There we go. I fixed it. The whole gang is here now. Oh, wait.
Hmm.
Boom. Boom.
I think I just realized something.
Done. What do you realize?
What? What? But you love this movie.
Oh, no. I let it play too long. Damn.
This movie fucking sucks.
John. No.
What? But you love this movie.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I thought I did. It's been kind of a long time since I saw it. I really remember it being a lot better than this. But now everything just seems so cheesy and stupid.
Oh my god. Oh, he's turning into a film critic now. It's sad to see him go.
But you were making such a big deal about finally getting me to watch it with you on your birthday. You were going on and on about how I wouldn't be disappointed. But now you're saying you don't like it?
I don't know. I'm trying to like it. I want to like it. I want to feel the same magic that was there all the other times I watched it. But I can't. Because it's just not good.
Really? I was actually kind of enjoying it. It's very silly. I really don't think it's the kind of movie you're supposed to take all that seriously, John.
Oh.
I don't know, but people can't
Oh, my space button's not
supposed to
working.
take all that seriously, John.
Oh, my space bar's broken. No. No. I guess I had to improvise and use this.
But I didn't take it seriously. I guess maybe that's kind of the point. I always thought all this hulky bullshit was legitimate, awesome, and legitimately awesome and compelling. What was I even thinking?
I don't know, but people can change their minds about things. I think you're allowed to change your mind about a silly movie. I mean, I used to love the Squiddles show when I was really young, but as I got older, I started to realize it wasn't as great as I thought it was. I was just too young to see how it was actually a flagrant vehicle for selling merchandise. And if you believe the conspiracy theorists, it might have even been pushing some other dark, hidden agendas. So I stopped liking the show itself as much, but that didn't change the fact that I had a lot of fond memories about it. I still loved all the cute characters and could enjoy it on a nostalgic level.
Well, maybe I'll be able to rekindle some nostalgic feelings about it. But right now, I just feel like a dope for talking this up so hard.
What is even the problem with it? I've just been watching this and thinking, yep, I can see why John was so obsessed with this movie. It's funny.
It's just non-stop terrible action movie cliches.
John, don't say that. Oh my god.
Look, I love Nick Cage. He is basically my hero, okay? But I'm kind of just realizing now that he is embarrassingly bad in this movie. He is just doing this corny parody of a southern guy who is down on his luck and acts charming with his goofy accent and stuff. Some things I used to think were so badass are just coming off as ridiculous now. Can you believe that one time we were watching this movie when said, "Put the bunny back in the box"? I actually high fived my dad. This time, that line just made me roll my eyes. There's so much crappy dialogue. Cyrus, this is your barbecue, and it tastes good. Uh-huh.
But he was trying to sound like a hardened criminal to win the trust of John Malkovich.
Jane, please. It was a cheesy line. Don't be so naive.
What? You spent your whole life worshipping this dumb movie and now you're calling me naive?
Okay, I'm sorry. I guess in fairness to you, you have only just begun to climb the steep learning curve of this vexing and hypnotic film. But I am no longer bound by its spell, Jane.
Oh god, vexing and hypnotic. It's a movie full of explosions about a guy with a mullet. What is with you lately? You seem to be in such a crappy mood these days. Oh,
I'm fine. This movie is what's crappy these days.
oh, blah blah blah. Can we just finish the rest of the movie?
Boom. Oh fuck. Damn. Oh, I hit. Okay. I guess this is like. Uh, and then we like. I want to group these two. Group. There we go.
Look, you made us miss a whole bunch of stuff. Hang on, I'm going to rewind it.
Who even cares what we missed? Just Cameron Stupid Poe and his idiotic wife beater, babbling some more Southern homespun heroic nonsense. Heart of gold, my ass. Everything Dave ever said about this movie was right. I can't believe I used to think he was just trolling me. The stupid junkyard scene where Cyrus makes a little model out of rocks and stuff, just so he could tell the criminals to surround some army guys and shoot them. That was pointless. And and all this heavy sand and scoring. Oh my god, the music makes every little thing into such a federal issue. Like, oh man, some minor characters being introduced in slow motion. Dun 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 dun. There. Now you officially know they are all badasses. Also, I somehow didn't even remember Dave Chappelle being in this movie. He was pointless too.
Uh,
Who's Dave Chappelle?
oh, I, this, this arc now will be learning how to. This arc will now be learning to love Kanye Con Air. I hope it is. Oh, fuck. Damn, who's Dave Chappelle? I guess it was 2009, and she lived on an island and watched the Squiddles. Was 13 and was. I guess it makes sense. Yeah.
And you know, the Mallory Mallory guy, the dickhead cop who we're supposed to hate because of how he gives John Cusack a hard time and makes asshole decisions with a helicopter. Well, screw that. He wasn't so bad. So what if he was a little grumpy? He was trying to do his job. He had one of the best lines in the movie, actually, which was another thing we were supposed to hate him for. What was it? About how Cusack was probably out saving a tree and recycling his sandals or some shit? Ha 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 ha. Now that I think about it, I fucking love Malloy. I'm going to rewind it and watch that scene again.
Damn. That's that risky influence a little bit. No.
No, don't touch the remote.
Oh, and we're supposed to be like, yeah, when Cusack wrecks Malloy's awesome sports car, that was a nice car. John Cusack shouldn't have ruined it like that for laughs. I know I wasn't laughing, were you?
Yes.
John Cusack was such a terrible character in this movie. Now that I think about it, I don't really get what he added to it. He was like the second hero, but dorkier? What did he even really do? He scampered around the junkyard for a while, goofing off, and then when it was his time to shine, he demonstrated his mastery over heavy machinery. Wow, he can operate a crane. I am thrilled by the exploits of this pedantic weenie. I guess he actually liked Cage's estranged sidekick?
Uh. Oh.
I guess he's actually like Cage's estranged sidekick. Almost like the Robin that Batman never realized he had. Now that I think about it, this movie was always and oddly separated by destiny.
Oh. Oh.
I lost my spot. No, no. Sidekick, almost Robin and Batman. Now that I think about it, this movie was always an oddly poignant tale of bromance between Cage and Cusack. Just two bros separated by destiny, waiting to be united. When they finally come together to kick some ass, I think arguably more. It is arguably more moving than when he reunites with his wife and daughter. I wonder if I'll think that scene sucks now too. It used to move me to tears, but now I'll probably think it's so lame. I'm almost afraid to watch it. Maybe I should try to leave at least some memories untainted.
John, you are kind of sounding like a crazy person here.
Yeah, right? Crazy like a fowl.
What?
Oh, I guess there's a stray feather clinging to my pajama, and it just poked me in the ass.
Oh my god, John. Oh. Damn. he looks just annoyed of everything. My boy John.
God damn Dave Sprite. That guy molts like it's going out of style.
No, I mean, why do you always say it like that with the.
Wait, did I skip a part?
No, don't touch the remote. Yes. John, you are kind of sounding like a crazy person here. What? Oh. Yeah.
The lowest point in John's arc, his 25th birthday. Fuck.
Where is he anyway? I specifically told Dave Sprite several times when my party would start because I knew he would do this. He's already missed half the movie.
Why do you always call him Dave Sprite?
Not 24.
Because his name? Because that's his name. Dave Sprite.
No, I mean, why do you always say it like that with the space between words? It's not Dave Sprite, it's just Dave Sprite.
Whatever.
Is that like a call out to to people? Like, okay.
Oh. Whatever. I can't believe he's standing me up on my birthday. Maybe he doesn't want to hang out with Jaspers. Jaspers, I hope you're not going to start chasing him around again when he gets up here.
Hiss.
Dude, shut up.
Yeah. John, I don't think Dave Sprite is coming tonight.
Oh, I should look at that.
Ah, man, really? I knew we should have invited both him and Jaspers. That's just party planning basics.
Oh. Oh.
No, it has nothing to do with Jaspers. He,
Oh. Oh.
Oh, then what?
Sorry. I read the lines.
kind of broke up with me.
What?
Holy shit. Damn. 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 I get. Okay. No.
When did that happen?
A couple days ago?
No. No way. I cannot accept this.
John, it's okay. You don't have to.
You and Dave Sprite were like the glue holding everything together on this miserable road trip.
We were?
Yes, Jane. You were our rock.
Your rock? What are you talking about?
Come on, Jane. You and Dave Sprite were like an institution on this stupid golden battleship.
We were not an institution. You're just saying meaningless things now.
Why did he break up with you?
Um, it's complicated. Basically, he's just going through a lot of stuff right now.
Stuff? What stuff? Jane, we are all going through stuff. You don't see me flying off the handle and breaking up with my girlfriend.
Do, you have a girlfriend?
That is not the point. The point is that Dave Sprite is a douche.
I don't think he's a douche. He's just.
No, he is an orange feathery douche.
Damn. What's that hand movement?
Why is he such a basket case? Like, he's regular Dave, but like but aloof Enigma edition. Maybe it's because he's part bird. I think becoming a bird and a sprite did something weird to him.
Hello, hello.
I don't think being a bird ever bothered him. Like I said, it's all more complicated than that.
Normal Dave was so much more level headed, I have to admit. I spent a lot of time wondering what he and Rose are up to.
M- Me too.
Eh? Maybe it's for the best he broke up with you.
W- Why?
Well, what kind of future do you think you would have with him? He's a sprite. Like, really? What even is a sprite? How long do they live? Will he still be around if we win the new game we are allegedly trying to get to?
I I don't know.
John's asking the real questions now. Oh, but damn.
I mean, uh, wait. There are a lot of things we don't know. And also, how do things even work if you marry a sprite?
What do you mean?
I mean, okay, he has a ghost butt, for one thing.
So?
A ghost butt, Jade.
So what if he has a ghost butt?
I'm just saying.
Whatever you're saying, just stop saying it. And whatever you're trying to gesture with your hands there, stop doing that too.
What? No, I was just.
Nope. Totally not talking about this.
But
Put your hands down, John.
How do you bone a sprite? Fuck, that's going fast. Butt, ghost butt, bored. Fuck, what's that one say? Shh. I can cheat. I can cheat. Shitless. Okay. Butt, bored, ghost. Why are they there? Oh, I guess they're there, right? Never mind. Fuck. Okay, you can stay here. I miss John.
okay, fine.
That's not down, that's up. Or, well, at least you're not making those unsettling gestures. John, what are you doing?
Nothing.
I hope you're not entertaining some awkward train of thought about,
No.
what is
Huh?
with you? Today is your birthday. You're supposed to be having fun, but you've been so testy as if you're committed to not having a good time.
Well, maybe I'm just getting a little tired of being stuck on this lame boat. Don't you think it's gotten kind of old?
Yeah, I can see how you might find it a little slow here. I don't know. I haven't minded much. Maybe it's different for me though, because I used to live all alone.
Yeah. And then she's also like part her sprite, right? And just like, I mean, if she has any memories of that too, it's like a gajillion, debillion years or whatever. Probably not that long, but
Oh, sure. I'm sure it's great for you. You get to spend your days smooching and breaking up with Dave sprites, and what now? And you can shrink down to any old planet you feel like any time. Whereas I have to make this whole big deal of asking you to shrink or unshrink me. And
oh shit.
But I don't mind doing that any time.
I know. But you think I want to bug you about that at the drop of a hat? When you're busy and on dates and stuff? I just happen to respect for something called personal boundaries, Jane. I doubt she remembers being back at all. And it's not like there's really anyone else to talk to except for the inscrutable chess people and a bunch of brainless consorts and an idiotic cat princess. Oh, and also Nana. But I mean, she's my grandmother, and she's great. But a guy can only spend so much quality time with his grandmother before he starts to feel kind of a loser whose friends are too busy to spend time with him.
Damn.
John, if you told me this earlier, I would have.
Damn.
And I still never visit any interesting dream bubbles. And we can't even finish our cool planet quest because the moment we broke through the window, all our denizens decided to go back to sleep. And I guess what I'm saying is, I'm more than ready to get to the other window and meet our friends and other new people and stuff. Are you sure you can't make this ship go faster?
We're already going as fast as I can make us go.
And how fast is that again?
About the speed of light.
Well, can't you use your space powers and bump it up a notch?
No, nothing can go faster than light, John. Unless you teleport, of course.
And why can't you teleport us again?
I already explained this. I can't do that here. It's not within the domain of the Green Sun, which gives me those powers.
Is that why we can't go faster than light either?
No, that's just a regular law of physics. Jeez.
Okay, I mean, I know that. But this isn't really a regular place, right? Isn't the speed of light like 1,000 miles a second? So what does that really mean here? Are miles and seconds the same here as on Earth? Or does this nonsense dimension we're racing through jive with all the other relativity mumbo jumbo?
Okay, first of all, that's not even close to the speed of light. Light travels at 186,000 miles per second, no matter what frame of reference you're in. Even this one.
Damn. That's incorrect.
Second of all, special relativity and comparing laws of physics between different frames of reference, those are tricky issues to talk about. But I'd be more than happy to talk about them if you'd like. Actually, I would enjoy that because I never really get to talk about science with.
She could at least theoretically move the other wall closer with space powers. Yeah. This was written in 2009. That's about as right as it get in 2009. Damn. Hope. Do I not get to see MMO?
John, I no, fuck. No, I don't want to talk about physics. I don't know anything about the laws of physics because they are hard and boring. I simply would like to behave in a way that is most convenient to me and my life. Is it really asking too much?
Yes, as a matter of fact, it is.
Well, guess what? Science is stupid bullshit.
You take that back.
No, magic is awesome. Science blows. The end.
John, what is that?
What is it?
What?
Under your hood. Looks like a piece of paper stuck to your back?
Huh?
My darling son, if you are reading this, it means you finally came to your senses on a way shitty movie. By realizing Cade sucks, you have taken your first and biggest step towards not being a total embarrassment to the Egbert family name. Speaking of which, you might want to crack into one of my metric fucking tons of shaving cream I have for some reason and bust over.
Oh, god damn it.
That nigh invisible teen stash before it starts to become a problem. Egbert men don't cotton to whiskers. As you know, good and goddamn well, I didn't bust my fatherly ass to raise no Bigfoots. I'm proud as shit you're my son or whatever. Next up, figuring out McConaughey is trash. You can do it, Junior. Oh my god. Damn. Damn.
Strider!
Fuck, how could he do that?
That bastard.
What?
This is totally outrageous.
What is it?
I will tell you what it is. It is the last fucking straw. Rah!
Oh, what? I have to open up the next file now. Okay, all right.
Where are you going?
I'm going to kick his ass.
What? John, no.
Posing as my dead father by mimicking one of his great fatherly notes he used to hide around the house? And on the 2-year anniversary of the day he was slain by Jack Noir, a fact of which that cheeky orange asshole is plainly aware, this is a new low, even for Dave Sprite.
Oh my god.
Okay, yes, that practical joke is in poor taste, but you should try to calm down and.
Now, screw that. I am super pissed off about this. There is only one way to settle this, and that is with an old-fashioned beatdown. Where's my hammer?
Which one?
Any old hammer, whatever. It could be a hammer from the bargain bin of a hardware store for all I care. Just give me anything that's fit for clobbering a ghost bottom dick face who's also a bird.
Oh my god. Holy shit. We do this.
I'm coming for you, Dave Sprite. Did you hear me? You magical son of a bitch. I know you can hear me. That stunt wasn't cool. You're not cool. Like, it wasn't bad enough you dumped Jane for no reason. What's the matter with you? You and Jane were our rock on this ship. You hear me? Our rock! And now this bullshit? What the hell, man? I don't go around leaving fake puzzles for you like from the movie Saw, do I? Have you ever heard me say I want to play a game even once? Well, have you? No, because that would stir up painful memories of dearly departed loved ones, and therefore would be unbelievably shitty of me.
Oh my god.
Hey, I see you there. Get down from there right now, wise guy. Oh no, don't play dumb. I can see you plain as day. I'm on to you, buddy. Stop vaguely watermarking the sky with your smug, douchey face this instant. Fight me like a man.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, sure. Laugh it up. That makes you seem like way less of a tool. Nice going, bro. Everyone on this boat is sick and tired of your bullshit. Why don't you just fly away and leave us alone? How can you be so much more of a prick than the real Dave? You are the most piss poor substitute for a best friending guy ever had. I can't wait to meet up with the real Dave again. That way we can all go back to the awesome status quo of pretending you never existed in the first place.
Oh my god.
John, there's no one there.
Oh my god, my boy John.
Oh, he's right there, all right. Uh, oh, he's there, all right. He's probably just using some sprite magic so only I can see him. Don't you see him? Don't you see, Jane? He's antagonizing me personally. Not you. He's done with you, remember? He's already used you like a rented mule, and now he's moving on to greener pastures.
What pastures?
It's me. I'm the pastures. And now his mule is grazing all over them. Well, he has a good laugh.
What? Wasn't I supposed to be the mule? I don't think I understand your analogy.
No, you see, it's. The mule represented, like. I don't know. Like the spirit animal of his douchey ways? Or something.
Uh,
Who cares?
Boom. Oh my god. Oh, John's fucking. He's freaking, dude.
Who cares about mules or pastures or Dave Sprite's stupid ephemeral sky visage? Who cares about anything? Who cares about my birthday or Nick Cage or this boat full of idiots? Just who cares?
John, I think you're officially throwing a tantrum here. John? John? Are you asleep? Please don't tell me you just fell asleep in your driveway.
John. John. One more year to go, at least, I guess. Oh. Fuck, dude. Dave Smart's an ass. But he is just Dave, though. Kinda. And I have said Dave's an ass in the past, so. Boom. Boom. Oh, shit. I didn't look at the page. It's another. Oh. Boom, boom. That was kind of loud. That looks more like background level music. Welcome to Open Bound 2. Oh, that's just the house, huh? Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to beat this one like I did the last. The door's locked. You knock, but no one answers. This seems to be an Alternian neighborhood. Aside from all the violence, Alternian culture seems like it must have been pretty similar to life on before us. Lawn rings and all. Then again, as a spoiled runaway princess, you never did spend much time in the burbs. So what do you know? An ordinary domestic dross coffer. It's full of smelly garbage, but it hasn't been dragged outside the rain yet. Maybe the waste collection drone isn't scheduled to make the pickup tonight? I am legally required to beat it? Like in one sitting, though? No self-respecting Alternian troll kid would dare keep a dry, unwatered lawn ring. Letting the grass outside your hive turn yellow is just begging to get yourself cold. Harsh, but fair, you think? God, life in Alternia was so great. Holy shit. Damn. You'll never lose your progress if you don't beat it in one sit. You'll lose your progress if you don't beat it in one sitting. But I can let my computer run for 3 days straight with this program open. Better leave it alone. Might have the troll rabies. You got an Alternian soft drink. You're not really up on Eternian history, but apparently at some point the Empress got fed up with the subjugulator's stranglehold on the soda market and released a drink that was said to be more loaded with sugar than even the wicked elixir itself. The High Bloods considered such marketing reports to be blasphemous lies. However, and they were right, the beverage actually contains 0 calories, which she secretly mandated so as to preserve her slim figure. But all the low-blood suckers guzzled cans down by the billions, none the wiser, while the crafty condens raked in the cash. If someone actually told you this story, you'd spend the next 10 minutes fangirling on the floor. It's like a... Okay. Was I over here already? Yeah, I was on the ground here. Okay, let's go down. Oh shit, it's Mr. Ampora. Can I go in his house? You got a diamond key. That's probably one of those, but like just to double check if it's not like some skeleton key. Okay, yeah, okay, I need to find 4 keys for that then. Okay, okay. Okay, Mr. Seahorse. This hovering maritime stallion issues a stern, fatherly neigh. Hashtag Seahorse Dad. Oh, fuck, there's so many options. Okay. Okay. I need to think. I need to think for a second. I need to I need to mute for a second.
This car could be systematic.
Shit, you heard it. Damn. Okay, I lost. Fuck. Okay, I lost it because I actually let it go on stream. Well, man. Well. Globes. 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 What? I saw you walking my way, and I had this smooth line all ready to go. But for some reason, I decided to open with a tongue twister. Very nice, Ampora. Starting your killer line with 3 consecutive W words in a row. Hashtag W's are hard. Hashtag they're hard and no one understands. Hashtag V's too. V's too. He's like Harry Potter, man. He got like the scar. No! I hit a keyboard but a dual scar. Oh shit. Damn. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That killed me a little bit on the inside. I didn't realize I clicked away. Okay. I have to just use WASD now. I can't use the arrow keys. And let's get this super zoomed in. Let's put put these 2 up here. Let's click my can of soda. I doubt it's important, but I want my can of soda. Yo, what up? Let me get my key again. let's change this up a little bit too. And because of that, I want you to take a quick sec. I'll be right back. Oh my god, I'm back! Hello, hello, it's me. The one and the only. I hope. Oh, I hope so. Okay, let's talk, Cronus. Globes. What? Okay, I'll just skip to. I'll skip to the part I was at. Boom. What? Was your killer pickup line going to be like? Was your killer pickup line going to be like? Going to be. Well, how do I ever sound like? I don't really matter, but. Was your killer pickup line going to be? Or should I ask? Hashtag no. Never even mind. It's so ruined now. Just never Evelyn. I don't know about. I just saw you strutting in my direction with all your impressive moxie and confidence for the first time in for the first time in how long? And I just got a little excited. I was going to blow you out of the water with that line, but I guess nothing's changed. Guess not. Sounds like you're still Bard of Tries Too Hard. Oh, he's a bard. Oh, nice. You always knew how to twist the fork. Actually, all you girls are quite adept at twisting your respective utensils. Hashtag utensil kind. Boom. The guys too, now that I think about it. Can I ask you a question? Why do all you prestigious scenesters types always enjoy being so cruel to especially sensitive and autistic people? So I take it even after a billion swims, here with a boatload of eligible spook shorties to mac on. Fuck, damn, this really was written in 2012. Fuck, no, they wouldn't even say 2012. No, this was written by a guy who was 20s in 2012. Yeah, definitely. Still never got any action. First you twist the fork, then you use it to pry into my personal life. That's really just so swell of you, Mina. Bro never got any. Poor guy. Without commenting specifically on that, Because seriously, what? So rude. I will say that it gets very frustrating after the first few epochs trying to make heads or tails of what people are even looking for. I mean, in any quadrant. Now, please don't tell anyone I said so, but you and I both know pretty much all of these guys should feel honored to go out with a guy like me. Damn. What be a royalty at all? And not even slightly put off by dating down on the spectrum. I mean, really, how much more evident can I make it to everyone that I'm really a cool guy, progressive, easygoing dude who doesn't take the social order seriously or buy into the stereotypes. First of all, as the homo spectrum scene isn't beyond played out. As if the homo spectrum scene is almost played out. So you should be sticking your fork in that. Damn, dude, this dude's like I guess I should say this dude's like that guy. Zebra's like this guy. Damn. I barely ever even bring up my high social status. It could be less of a big deal for me, but I think people are still intimidated by it. They're probably putting me on a pedestal in spite of my easygoing assurances that my royal lineage is something I never even think about. Like, no friend, I'm just like you. We've laughed at the same jokes, listened to, well, to some extent, the same music. Hashtag, I at least used to listen to music you liked. Does that count? All these cats and kittens, I'm telling you, they're always drawn to the freaks and rejects. You have to be broken in some way to get a little concupiscent attention. Hashtag cats, hashtag kittens, hashtag freaks, hashtag rejects, hashtag broken. They'd never seem to give the time of day to a guy who's sensitive and listens to people. And sticks to his poetry and music. And I guess just someone who tries to be there for them. Hashtag sensitive, hashtag listens, hashtag poetry, hashtag music, hashtag there for them. However, on the bright side of my various rejections, has helped me craft the private list of people who are objectively fucking terrible, which I'd be happy to share with. Mina, where'd you go? Crud. She walked away while I was saying stuff. Just really threw it on the record this time. Boom. Oh, it's broken. Ewan, no way. You know, there's not a snow bubble's chance in the Monsters Hell you're being this guy. Oh, the Vantas look-alike? Yeah, he came by this way. I tried to start a friendly conversation with him, but he just flipped me off and locked himself in that hive up there. Hashtag barely even had the chance to hit on him. Hashtag so rude. He still had the time though. He still did it. Looks like he conjured the memory of some sort of complicated puzzle door from some ancient ruins. I tried to open it, but it looked totally impossible. The kid sure knows how to give a guy a cold shoulder. What do you want with him anyway? Damn, Cronus, you're not John Egbert. I'm sorry. Nothing. Bye. I see how it is. Cronus gets the shaft. Well, you scurry away to flirt with some infantile loudmouth. Why am I not surprised? Guess I'm neither mentally unstable or big enough asshole to catch your eye. No big deal. I'll just record my feeling on the subject through a bit of slam poetry and bubble my sorrows throughout and yep. Looks like I'm talking to myself again. She's gone. Oh wait. I'm gonna make this quick. And this ain't like a diving board for you to launch off your feelings and romp robes. Just give me a straight answer. I'm getting a posse together to kill an invincible monster. You want in? Y/N. Hashtag yellow. Hashtag even though. Hashtag you can die twice. Hashtag whatever. Whoa, nice. This got here and you're already going diabolical. That's the tops. I'd love to help you. You know how I love to help out and be there for my attractive people. That's kind of my thing. But here we go. Mina, I just don't think I'm that kind of in that kind of space in my space now in my life or afterlife. I mean, what space? An aggressive space. I'm trying to cool it. Be more introspective. Search my feelings. Work on my music. I don't think I'd be much good in a fight. I've been trying to get in touch with who, or I guess what I really am, and I think I've been making some nice breakthroughs. I'm telling you this in confidence, but I think I am approaching kind of an awakening, especially since I first started learning about humans. I think I actually might be. Nope. Hashtag Stop saying whatever that was. Do not care. You're right. I shouldn't burden you with my problems. Hello. Forget I said anything. I wouldn't want to compromise a friendship, even to speak of the potential for us to develop into something more than just friends. Oh, this guy. Hashtag by which I mean two people who freely engage in sexual intercourse. Alright, you asked me how my music was going these days, didn't you? No. It's going pretty nicely, I think. Been messing with dual sawtooth waveforms. I think I really could be hitting my signature sound. Hashtag if not my signature shape, at the very least. Here, listen to this track. I wrote it in anticipation for your arrival. Can I actually play it? No, damn, no. Not clicking that. I see. Then what about Pumpkin Party in the Sea Hipsters Water Apocalypse? Click to play. Nah. Lunar Lust. Aquasex Renegade? Or Aqua's X Renegade? Or probably Aquasex Renegade. Less pale, more pale. Who? Shit. He's cooking. You know, hashtag Kareem. Wait, I probably shouldn't have shown you those. Okay, hold on. I know I have something here you'll dig. Give him another look. Under your fins all along. We put the us in Royals Flushed. 6 out of 12. So that was a note to my invite then, which got rescinded halfway through this convo anyway. Time to jet before you sketch me out some more crow times. Do the little grub. You got a claw sickle. You absolutely love this due to its nautical nature. Also, hoarding items such as this will nicely complement your increasingly manic obsession with Carcat. Hashtag there's that too. Oh my god. Oh, that's an object. Okay, little wiggler. What? Some careless souls left this poor infant grub all alone to fend for itself. So in other words, just like all grubs on Alternia, big whoop. You got a whole bunch of sea dwellers bling. It's pretty obvious this belongs to Cronus over there. He's just not wearing it right now so he can convince everyone he doesn't feel like his royalty status is a big deal, even though he does. You have no problem whatsoever selling this shit to the highest bidder though. You pocket the gaudy loot while giggling. Damn, they really just had to like spell that out for people, I guess. Oh my god. You got Ahab's crosshair. You raise this awesome legendary weapon to the heavens and watch it sparkle a bit. Just before you bring it down on your knee and snap it in half while laughing maniacally, you hear a muffled sob from Empora's direction. Oh my god. I'm a pseudo. Let me swim. Oh. No. Let me come back up here. No, I just want the chest. Oh my god. You got a Game Grub magazine. This publication is absolutely dripping with exclusive grub leaks. Actually, it's a pretty disgusting magazine. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go down. Oh. Is it? Could it be? It is! It's Problem Sleuth, Ace, Dick, and Pickle Inspector in their original Prospidian attire. You knew it. You knew you'd find them eventually. It's so great to meet. Wait. This is not Problem Sleuth, Ace, Dick, and Pickle Inspector. These are just some random Prospidians who are similarly proportioned. Hashtag proportioned Prospidians. I'm beginning to think you'll never run into them. Oh. Damn. I was actually like thinking I'd run into them. Maybe not all, like the concept of them, I should say, because I've read like old forum stuff of like where I'm at in Homestuck, and a lot of people are talking about them, and I'm like, damn, when they coming? Oh. Yeah. Sorry. And where are they coming? The forum's alright, though. The good forums. Makes me want to read Problem Sleuth. I might binge it here sometime. Do I binge it? I could binge it over like a little bit. Matuna? Let's talk to see what this thing is. Well, not see, but looks. It take like 2-ish streams. Oh, so I could do it on stream even then. Okay. This custodian really has his hands full, taking care of that that guy. You kind of feel for the hideous monster. Hashtag Biclops dad. Or at least that's your observation if you're being Mina right now. If you're being Matuna, you beg your enormous parental unit for some mind honey. The huge beast grunts dismissively and bops you on the helmet. You fall on your ass and throw a tantrum. Hashtag, but what if I'm Cronus? Hashtag, let's not worry about that, okay? Hey bro. Pretty nice stunt there. I offered a high five, but you sort of missed it. Hashtag, by about 10 feet. This dude's a fucking lunatic. Shit. Okay. Ha! It's cool, G. Don't wig out. Just take a rain check on it. More hand slaps where that came from, you know? Oh. Let's do things. This? Okay, this guy's 4chan. Okay. No, let's do things. God. Damn. I've fallen down again. Okay. No, seriously. Forget the high five. I don't want to be responsible for you hurting yourself. Go, fella, you nook. Dude, you are foul and unpleasant as ever. That dying might have took the edge off, but guess not. Kiss my... Kiss? No. Kill... Kids? My chagrin, Tonkel, you skank, right? Ass chum buckets, kiss, kids. I wish Matuna was as cool as Solix. I wish Solix was cool in general. Man, why you got to hate? Damn. Shit, calling me out a little bit. And listen, bro, you better watch it with those slurs. Hashtag or tag him at least. Unless you want Cankry giving you the biz. I'm sorry. I'll keep this quick. Come right out and ask. You ever get God tier, tuna boy? What? Nog. Maybe I can't meet. I don't. Holy shit. Okay. Look, take off your red shirt, deal, and let me see if you got wings. Yes. Nah, you never ask. Bitches came around to my Willie's motherfucks. Hashtag Wiley's my fucks. But hold up. How do I take off my clothes again? Yeah, keep your shirt on. You make that exchange beyond awful. You made that exchange beyond awful. I'm sorry. You know of anyone else who might be God tier in secret? No, but I can organize a bubbles wag shrimp search. Ha, using the fish puns. Oh wait, this thing's not working anymore. What? Oh. Ah. Oh, whoa. Boom. Starting with you. Hashtag booyah. Booyah. Hello. You are the worst. Damn. He was fuck, it's broken. Boom. Hey Tuna, you wanna help me go kill? I can't finish this questionable staying serious. Oh, but I do wank. Is to maintain precious but monthly sustained balance on my tight ass fallen down slate. Maybe grin on some shit. Hashtag support. What will you grind on? I volunteer that thing to be you. He thinks he's slick. That's the worst part. grouse, bro. Don't know how the Tula even deals. I'm sorry. But also, but your fucking chumpy, suck fucking frog humping brine stem right up. Oh, your shit fly. Fels moked. Wait. Problem Fels Ked Prob Shoots Shouts Till is suck ass bitch is sucky fucker see fuck. Holy mackerel. That was sick fires mostly. Hashtag at least the parts that were actual words. Hey, isn't the F-Life supposed to heal people, or I don't understand. Why is it that Pyrope still can't smell? And you still got horrible brain problems. Hashtag don't tell me. Lejon's still deaf. I give up on figuring out the existential mysteries. Waiter. Water. Hey, fuck you. Oh, I hit the mic. Fuck. How do I have this guy sound? I feel I should jump in here at this moment before this escalates any further and we start throwing around hateful rhetoric that we can't take back. Hashtag, shall no. Mituna, I know you often struggle with this, but you just used an extremely derogatory and hurtful caste-specific slur, which, as you probably know, was once commonly used to disparage sea-dwelling members of our society, our land-dwelling castes, who were especially complicit in furthering the oppression fusion down power structure. Now, we all need to realize that royal V's and those rare few who are even higher, such as Mina, as members of the aristocracy, I swear I hate how I hate how I can say a word in conversation. I'll use the word here and there, talk to people and whatnot. But as soon as I read the word, reading it does something in my mind and I just can't say it anymore. And it's just I don't know why that is. Tremendous position of privilege over others, and therefore we cannot view such verbal transgressions against them as equivalent to those targeting the underprivileged. But it needs to be pointed out that such radioactive language is absolutely the worst kind of, poisoning, which is nothing but counterproductive when others are trying to pursue an honest dialogue about critically important social problems. Hashtag slurs, hashtag hurtful, hashtag struggle, hashtag radioactive, hashtag well poisoning, hashtag counterproductive. It's okay, 90% of Homestuck fans are illiterate. Damn, I'm part of the 90%. Shit. Fuck. And Mira, while I can understand your frustration over being verbally assaulted under any circumstances, it is incumbent on me to remind you that Me Too requires a certain amount of special consideration and more than a little patience. Please try to resist taking his bait, which I'm guessing is mostly well intended before it's contagious. contingencies. Undertow pulls you further into an exchange laden with deeply problematic expressions of. Wait, no. Fuck. Ableism, ableist slurs, and other such manifestations of unconscionable, unchecked ability privilege. Hashtag ableism, hashtag ability privilege, hashtag bait, hashtag undertow, hashtag are the aquatic terms helping? Vantis, what the actual fuck are you doing here? My streamer can't read simple words like aristocratus. Shit. How are you even in this chat, yo? You aren't even remotely in the same corporeal vicinity as us. Like, I literally do not understand how you just jump into the conversation like that. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I gotta, like, think again real swift. Okay, so I've met... Which ones are the dance sisters? So I've met the Solix one, Feferi one, yeah, yada yada, Carcat, Eridan, Terezi, Kanaya. So that's 7, just 7. So that leaves Gamzee. Oh wait, no, in Arania. I met Arania. So that leaves Gamzee. I'm drawing a blank. I can't visualize this. So I'm at 8. There's just a few left. Am I drawing a blank? Gamzee, Tavros. Gamzee, Tavros. How am I losing a blank on this? I've read how many pages of this? Okay, video S Homestuck characters. Let's bring up the old tier list. Shit, this doesn't have all this. This doesn't have the trolls. Damn. Oh, this is a good tier list. Brisker really climbed far. Oh, Aqueous. I mean, this does have a lot of the trolls in it. Aqueous. Stand. This is my girl Brisker right there. I thought I had a picture of every character, but I guess I don't. Oh, Nepeta. What? I'm gonna take a quick second and do something, and see what comes of it. See if anyone answers this call I'm making right now. Okay, I'm back. Hello, hello. Sorry for that. I just needed to get something like figured out, and it looks like I did. I'm so like just I exist. Therefore I am. Oh, the chat's not there. I say this city is yours if you can count. You aren't even remotely in the same corporal vicinity as us in like literally do not understand how you just jumped into conversation like that. Can you maybe get lost? Hashtag make like a calm in Scray. A clam in Scray. On the other hand, if I'm being honest, I found Materna's entire existence to be a pretty problematic impediment to my advancement and overall awareness of ableism and its painful and manifold consequences for unhabilitated persons. The speech impediment frankly could do without, and I'm by no means ecstatic over his torrential bigotry and hostility. On the one hand, I want to be sensitive to him as a person and as a friend, but on the other, what kind of message does his behavior send? And frankly, I'm not crazy about the helmet either. Creek, you can't say dude's whole existence is problematic. I mean, you can say a guy's whole like existence can be problematic, right? You can say that. Like, what was it? You got to go from 0 to 100, right? So you know, like it's like the time traveler thing, right? You know, if the Hitler's there, you got to deal with it. Yeah, you gotta bring the big guns in. Fuck. What's wrong with my helmet? That Judge Dredd's helmet? Yeah. More Mega Man inspired? Yeah, after looking up Judge Dredd's helmet. I guess it's a felt helmet. That's not Mega Man's helmet. Why is that the first image? Kangaroo is real. Shit. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Little bumps. See my blood. Shit. Nothing, friend. It's a really cool helmet, and it's a good look for you. But are we now to assume that all those who are stricken with your particular disadvantage, yeah, will be similarly prone to require such headgear due to falling down and hitting their heads frequently? But I do fall down and hit my head frequently. He's already demonstrated the ability to leave his own game. That's scary. I know you do, and I think you should continue wearing it for your safety, particularly if you continue to insist on floundering about on your dangerous toy. It's more about the unfortunate message you're sending overall with certain aspects of your personality and existence. Oh, fuck. That's all. I'm sorry. As a friend, I wouldn't want to change anything about you. Well, not most things. I think you may not be doing yourself or those who are similarly disadvantaged any favors with. What I'm hoping is a perfectly innocent array of traits and mannerisms. But again, I say this with all due sensitivity. Vantes, you're being a shit. Don't talk about him like that. Anyway, I didn't mean to derail. I'll be on my way. Please continue your discussion and try to keep some of the issues I described at length in mind. I hate all of my friends so fucking much. Okay. Oh, sheesh. Give me the honey. Oh, it's one set. Okay, now we go back. Hey, Chief. Looking good today. Is that a new helmet? Now you're fine. Easy there. It was a joke. Of course it's not a new helmet. What do you think? Short on common sense. No. Did you see Mina go by? No. She went that way, didn't she? No. Are you sure? No. Listen, mate, I don't mean to call you a liar, but I saw her walk up to you. Hashtag liar. No. Hashtag no. Fucking. I was spying on both of you from behind in the hive over there. I saw you do a seriously groovy face butt on the off the railing. No. Hashtag no, 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 hashtag no. You're really priceless, Captor. Have I ever told you what a cool cat I think you are? Oh my. Oh my. Why are you touching me? I really feel like you. I really feel like you're one of the only people I can open up to about my feelings. I guess it really doesn't help to confide in someone who basically lacks the ability to repeat what you say with clarity or coherence, or even understand what you said in the first place. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's still touching me, and I don't understand why this is happening. But the truth be told, I've always felt that way about you before you even started having, well, your issues. We've always had a good thing together, didn't we? I don't want your head there. Don't get me wrong. I know you and Latu are in a very committed relationship. Though, let's face facts. She obviously... Oh my god, this guy. She could obviously do better, and I mean much better. Oh, she really is just in a totally different league. She's charming and gorgeous, whereas you are, well, you, unfortunately. And I wouldn't dare to intrude on your long-standing moralance with Kulos. And not because he scares me the shit out of me either. But that just really seems to work. You and him, doesn't it? I don't get a peep out of him, of course. Even if I'm super nice and compliment his hideous hair, and obviously I receive nothing but disgusting horseshit out of your mouth every time you open it. But you seem to bring some qualities out of each other, no? Oh, but you seem to bring good quality to each other, yeah. Is it too the rumor that you are actually lucid when you talk to him instead of behaving like a babbling, vertigo-stricken imbecile? He's almost as bad as Airden. I haven't heard Airden talk in a while, but I want to think he's kind of worse than Airden a little bit. No. Oh, This has me thinking a little bit. Hold on, I gotta take a quick note on this. I gotta think about this. Hmm. Why won't you? Why won't the weird touching stop? Oh my god, I feel bad for fucking bringing him here now. But what I'm trying to say is, you don't judge like the others. Well, okay, you do, but I can really take your ritual with that seriously because you are so obviously resistant with your true emotions. Like, for instance, who could I confide in when I began to fully come to terms with this feeling deep inside that I was actually a human born in the body of a troll? But never realized until learning about the humans. Nobody except you, of course. You don't care that I'm human kin. You don't mock me for it and trivialize my tragic existence. Well, you do. But the point I'm trying to make is that when you mock me, it doesn't actually mean anything. Because everything you say is such putrid nonsense. That's like friendship. I want that. I want that your hand should not be on my body, please. What? No, come on, guy. I'm just giving you a friendly little shoulder massage with one hand, like this, see? In a way, that seems like very casual, like bros do. Please don't make this more than awkward than it needs to be. I'm sorry. I forgive you. Now hold that thought. I'm going to see if I can go catch up with Mina to follow me, because obviously you're going to cramp my style. This is my hair look. Never mind, you don't know what you're talking about. I'll just use my reflective visor to check myself out. Yes, looking great. Check cool scar. Can I come with you? Jeepers, you're a thick-headed fella. I just told you to stay put. I'm gonna try some especially bold moves on Pixie's over there. Really put up the vibe, you know, dig? I don't think I need to remind you that your presence will be like spraying the area with libido side. What? The forest to captor. Hello, this is Mission Control. Is anything getting through that helmet? I'm saying that your presence is sexual poison. And if you are truly nearby while I chat with her, she will become distracted and have trouble picturing me naked. As a wingman, I must say, you are a true fucking disgrace. Hashtag true, hashtag fucking, hashtag disgrace. I'm sorry. Please stop apologizing so much. It's really unattractive. At this point, even I'm not sure if I want to sleep with you. Now, before I go, I just need to think of a good way to break the ice. Oh, I've got it. I'll open up with some jokes about how hilarious it was when you fell on your face over there. And what absolutely incredible fuck up you are on every level. Holy fuck. Thank you for the inspiration, friend. B. Cronus? No. No. Was there anything else to interact with? Does he say? No, not really. No. So, let's walk around with this guy a little longer. You got the club key. Okay. This is Mina's interactive quest to the afterlife. You can only leave this area if you're being here. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, we'll go be him. Oh, wait. He's behind the tree. Dang. Before you even start with your junk, I just want to point out, I can barely understand a word you say. I'm sorry. Like, between your god-awful quirk and your variety of weird conflicting speech impediments, and the fact that even aside from all the shitty numbers you stick in words, you're still misspelling half of what you say. I just GTF you. Hashtag give straight the fuck up, yo. Hashtag Uncle Mother Glover. Bitches. What? Don't you shove my red injury panel into your nasty sexual privacy part of our preference, privacy, or privacy, parse, or preference. Think back, you were never a major player, at least from my personal vantage, over the course of this ridiculous, huge narrative. Hashtag way minor character, yo. Probably would have offed myself even sooner if I had to hear you talk much. Hashtag really too bad since you got the bestest, fishiest name of anyone. Sorry. Oh. Okay. Double check everything real quick. Oh wait, I'm actually not hearing the song too well. What's this guy's song? No. Oh. Okay. Yes. Oh. I can save. Oh my gosh. Wow. I should be paying attention more. Wait. Where'd she go? Dang it. Looks like she ditched you again. Hashtag story of your life. Hashtag this is probably Captain Helmet's fault. Hashtag you should go grill him. Oh my god. Hey, I thought I told you to stay put. What? I told you to stay here in exactly this spot. I did. Well, she was gone. Someone must have frightened her away. You must have spaced out, wandered into view briefly. She probably got one look at you and couldn't split fast enough. No, I stayed here like you said. Wonderful. This is exactly what I needed. With all my frayed emotions lately. Thanks a lot, buddy. I'm sorry. No, you're not. You're lying. Your old bifurcated demeanor is such an act. Half the time you are noxious and incomprehensible, and the other half you are mild and contrite. Sure, pal. As if I'm not so onto you. You only pretend to say you're sorry to get girls to like you more. Sure seems like Pyrope's a sucker for the ruse. Like, I'm not familiar with those tactics. Who do you think wrote the book on that? Holy shit. I don't know. Oh, wow, wrote the book? Be quiet. I really dislike the sound of you. Do you realize because of you, it may be a pox before I get another shot view with her? You've just had to crawl out of the bushes and shit your space in plain sight. I'm sorry. I said shut up. Do you have any idea what a man with my class would do if the muscle blood like you spoke to me this way in Alternium? Honestly, sometimes I think I was hatched in the wrong universe, let alone the wrong body. I'm so sick of having to pretend to treat you with dignity you wouldn't deserve. Even if you could count the scars on my forehead, you couldn't tell me the answer if I asked what your favorite number was. 2. Don't interrupt. You're a horrible friend and a horrible person. Oh. 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 Fucking bored sights. Tula is the only view of the pity. She doesn't deserve real feelings for you. No one could. You're a brain damaged reject on the team full of reject. A reject to reject. I would have called you myself if that would word meant what it should have on our planet. Ahem. Whoa, Mia. Wow, home. Wow. How long, were you standing there? Douche. Damn, that is a douche. Now that was some crazy scuzzy repartee there, even for you, Crow Dog. Crow Dog. The last thing of my feelings need in your harsh judgment. I just can't handle that on top of everything else you've done to me. What the fuck else I done to you? You ignored me. This is serious. Please don't dismiss my emotion like that. Look, I have an especially tortured and confused soul. I really can't adored an enemy more grief from you. Hashtag hashtag I cannot believe you are doing my fish pun thing while you're still trying to hit on me. Yeah, with a shot. Don't ever say a fish thing again or I'll get you. You know, you've been a bit hypocritical here, don't you think? What? Taking me to task for ripping Captor a sorely deserved new nook. Like you aren't even more guilty about abusing the poor fella. You're such a clubbing liar. Oh, am I? Tell me, pray tell, who was it exactly in which alternate universe that was used grown-up Captor as a living warp drive in a spaceship for millennia? Hashtag Hellsman. Hey, that wasn't me. I mean, not yet. Alternate ways? Osha, no grub sauce on your hands. Wow, you did it. Empora, you totally changed my mind about you. Let's start making out immediately. Hashtag nods. Just admit it. You have it with you and to be just as harsh as our helmeted buddy as I am, if not more. Hashtag Howls Machan. Fuck. Man. A girl's gotta have feeling for her pimp ride. Know what I'm saying? Like, I probably took care of him good. You know, how it is someone's gotta take care of the guy anyways. And yeah. Oh, how the rationalization began to flow when it suits your overinflated ego. So very typical of the kind of people who reject me. Hashtag IE literally everyone. Holy shit. At least I don't think I'm an alien. What? What are you talking about? Look at you, all fronting in that stupid getup. With your slicked hair and that dumb little wand in your mouth. It's a fucking wand, okay. Fuck. Excuse me, it's not a wand. You know perfectly well my wizarding days are behind me. It's called a human cigarette, and apparently you're supposed to set it on fire. Although, if you ask me, burning it seems pretty like a waste. A perfectly good and cool cigarette. I've heard rumors that you think you're human now. That true? It's a private matter. I don't see why I should have to talk about it with you and open myself up to more of your judgmental scorn. I guess that's kind of loud. I bet. Sounds like another desperate cry for attention, IMO. I feel like I should jump in here at this moment, Mina, before you inadvertently shame Cronus for his extremely delicate feelings of species dysphoria. No, Conkery, man. You need to jump in here and defend me like this? I got it. And I'm gone. You bros can figure out what your boring feelings without me. Mina, wait. Oh, man. Just like that? She's out of my life again. You had to go fuck it up for me, didn't you? Some friends I have. Listen, I was doing you a favor. You don't need to be dating anyone who can't appreciate you for who you really are, and or more importantly, which fantasy version of yourself you must strongly identify with. Yeah, you're probably right. She doesn't appreciate me. So few of you cats do, really. Hashtag even the ones who literally identify as cats. Fuck. To be honest, she might be right. Sometimes I think I might only be saying I'm a human to get attention. Maybe I should give up. I'd be extremely disappointed to hear if that were true. That would be such a slap in the face to all those who knew themselves to be an alien while trapped in a pedestrian body of their own race. It would be unspeakable, invalidating of their struggles and massively triggering to their emotions. Hashtag TW. Hashtag invalidated struggles. Hashtag triggered emotions. But unfortunately, I know you would never stoop that as low as that. You understandably have doubts as about your feelings and probably downplay them as a defense mechanism, since so few are prepared to recognize the legitimacy of your plight. But I am, and I just wanted you to know that I'm here for you, and I prepared a lecture to you extensively. I mean, listen, to you extensively about your ultra important problem. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good line. Wow, thanks, pal. And he's dumb enough to take it. You're right. My feelings really are real, not fake, like the huge disappointment fraud that magic turned out to be. I guess the truth is, deep down, I've always knew I was the 1950s style human greaser. I just need to finally be introduced to human culture to make those sense of those feelings. Wonderful. I'm so happy you have found the new light of truth within yourself. Now join me in tagging our discussion with righteous warnings as we can concentrate your disadvantage in the holy annuals of problematics. Yeah, there we go. Be Mina. Down, 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 down. Bound, down, bound, down. Oh, there's more talking? Oh. Cronus Matuna. Don't let the hitters get you down, kid. Has hack. Oh well, I can't say I didn't try to treat you nice. You tried. Hey! I should be the one to condescend to you with that mime. But considering your uber flagrant mental probs, you'd be Shell's aggravating captor. I seriously gotta ditch this fucking area and get on with my little adventure deal. Hey, Meryl. Wanna hear some slamming poetry? I mean, just broke my skateboard in half and walked away. He just broke my skateboard in half and walked away. Damn. Well, I fucked up with her. Probably beyond her power this time. Hashtag laugh. Hashtag laugh. Hashtag laugh. Hashtag laugh. Hashtag laugh. I guess I'll attempt to go suicide yet again. Damn. Of course, by which I mean tell people I did to win sympathy points. Yeah, we assumed. Does that work? Need to be Cronus to get Hussie though. Nothing really. Until you try it. But with you? Yeah. Well, this is gonna be absurd, but yeah, what the fuck? Tuna, I just can't take it anymore. I'm gonna think my ghost is going to kill itself. Wow, that's fuck. Wait, really? No, I fishes off. Insidious fucking garbage. It's like fuck you. Oh, damn. Oh, I'm this guy again. Down, 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 down. Did they say something different with the doors, or is it all the same? Bang, bang, bang. I think it's just the same. The doors. Oh, there's a bonus you can do. Oh, cool. He's behind the tree. Oh yeah, someone said that before. Wait, which tree? Was it tree to my left or my right? Find where the tree is. Was it all the way to the left? Probably was. Okay, check under the stairs. Under the stairs? Like these stairs or the other stairs? Probably the other stairs, huh? Boom. Yeah. Boom. Down. These stairs? Hey, Ayrton, or whatever your name is, I'll go on a date with you. You will? Absolutely. I find you attractive, and your personality is basically tolerable to me. Alright, I guess. Beggars can't be choosers. Oh, shit. Kinda like... Oh, damn. They don't say anything new to it. We finally got a date. Nope, nothing new. Okay. Yeah. Show me your horse. Oh shit, you're right. You're right. I have to show him the seahorse. How could... Oh wait. Okay, Sorry, bro. I was only using to get close to the beautiful floating seahorse. Giddy up, seahorse, Dad. Up and away. No. No. This is literally the worst case scenario for my feelings. Covering maritime sea sound issues, a stern fatherly neigh. Hashtag seahorse, Dad. No. Oh wait, no, it'll be this one. I like. I think you glitched it. I do that. So wait. You're not meant to be able to walk around during that. Oh. Okay, I'll stop doing that. I just thought it'd be funny to move them around. Give me the open chest. Oh, you got a tarot deck. Any aspiring seer would be crazy not to keep one of these on hand. Maybe you'll try selling it to Concrete later. Or that talkative broad in the orange nightgown. It's like highly desirable merchandise. Oh. All leads to the same place. It's only up from here. Who's Bubble? This does not contain your memory. Only Mulin can access this bubble. Okay, okay. Yo, there's Gams at. You got the spade key. Yo, what up, man? What up? What up, Dodge? You got a juju, a voodoo doll to be exact. What happens if you pull on these pins? Nah, better leave them be. Got a bad feeling about this thing. Really bad. What's the word you're looking for? Bad. Mojo? Hashtag whatever you say. Damn. Yo, what up, man? With the juju. The chess set's a juju? Must be a chess set, but to be specific, it's quite lovely, but a bunch of pieces are missing. Meh. Hashtag cat mom. You got an olive potion. This is supposed to be a love potion, just one sip and it's just more nasty troll blood. What the hell is going on here? Who's even bottling this stuff? Oh well, you'll hang on to it anyways. Maybe you'll be able to con some love-struck sucker out of a whole mess of boonies before this slop. Oof. You're not Mina right now. You just chuck it off the lily pad. If you're not Mina right now, okay. Just said, I can't only move the red ones and killer. I can only move the red ones unless capture. You got a teapot. Chamomile tea. You got a pair of action claws. Whoa, easy there. You can accidentally grab one of them firmly, and then drag it across your face diagonally, if not careful. Man, yo, what up, man? You got a heart key. I mean, I could just come back. No. Well, that's it. I beat it. Okay. What up, man? What's up, Curlos? Oh. We don't have the club key. What? I picked up 2 keys here. Picked up 2 keys in the other spot. Right. Do I not have 4? Thought I have 4. Well, now I'm curious to go check. There's still characters to talk to. That is true. That is true. But pretty sure I grouped this guy to be Tavros's guy. So I'll be this one. Still. Yo, Frank, remember me? We have to talk to very important characters because Kurt logs on Mulin. So, what kind of conversation can we even have that wouldn't be weird and awkward? I see. Got anything for me other than the eerie glare and gross stitched up smile? What's the wicked word these days? Ooh, shit. Can I drag that over? I can't. Damn. Shit. Shit be cold home skillet. So, I guess I want you to join my army. Maybe. If you promise you ain't gonna be too capricious or clown-ass batshit or whatever. Oh, at least you're honest about it. Got any crazy chuckle of voodoo tips on how to kill a cherub? So, nothing to say as usual then. Zip. It was awesome we had this talk. You wouldn't even know how to begin being this oddball. Best just leave him alone. Okay. Done. Yo, what up? Sap meow. Okay. Wow. Calm. Hashtag M, hashtag O, hashtag G. Wow, Lei Shan. You Brumble spheres. Clam those suckers this instant. No. I will not clam them. They will stay wildly and gleefully unacclaimed because, and I repeat, Mag, Mina, Mag, IDGI. Mina, Mag could not be any simpler. Hashtag unless spelled correctly. Dude, fuck Mag. Milan Mog's local streamer. Fuck. Oh wait, you mean OMG? Well, fuck that too. I know you can't physically monitor the volume of your piercing, fangirling shrieks, but try keeping it down. Like, just be normally excited for once. Damn. Or should I say, for pounds? Mina, I missed you so much. Why didn't we ever hang out when we were alive? Mina, I miss you so much. Why didn't we ever hang out when we were alive? I had so much time to ponder on that, and it's one of my deepest regrets. It was probably because you didn't like me very much. But school, no one really did. What? That's not true. I'm sure I liked you, didn't I? Hashtag you were involved in some of my finest ships. Still the same, huh? That's what carried over for the biggest, I feel now. Other cat stuff, but no, that though. I mean, I did try to kill you a couple times. You did? I don't remember that. Water under the crossing trestle. Yes. But if you tried to kill me, should I be the one to say that to you? At least JJ, how about you shut up and go back to being excited to see me? Hashtag feel free to unclam those tatas. Ah. Is she just doing hand gestures, or is it sign language, or like letters in sign language? Or that's just hand gestures? She signs and gifs. It's just letters, right? Oh, I gotta call one of my sign language friends. No, I shouldn't bother them with this. Okay. Oh. Damn, that's still known as the Colbert Report. I think they are not real letters. Oh, okay. Fuck, I missed the Colbert Report. Anyway. Fuck. Ugh. Will you please cool in on the shitty mimes, though? Says they can't understand what you're trying to say half the time. Hashtag the literal worst form of communication ever. We have to catch up right away. You missed out so much while you were gone. Hashtag catch. Hashtag like a fish. Hashtag see, I'm your friend. Did I really? To be conscienced. That sounds mad unlikely. You would not believe the boring conversation I just slogged through with some of you gubbin windbaggers. Hashtag even ones where I technically wasn't even being me. He's all dint though. Oh. Damn, they shooting something outside. So, So, so you did know. We've been up and through a lot together since we died. I believe we made a lot of progress in dealing with our personal issues and putting our own differences behind us. Hashtag Eternity has only strengthened my commitment to cat puns. Don't sound like you put much time into your fighting skills, though. Y'all do realize you might be on the verge of dying again, right? And the shipping! Sheesh. Oh my god! OMG, Mina! The shipping! You won't even believe who got together over the sweeps and the quadrants they paired up in. It will blow your mind. I don't even think I can convey how much I just... Hashtag don't. Hashtag I can't. Hashtag no. Hashtag that's it. I'm completely unable to can right now. Hashtag have exactly 0 cans. You don't understand, Mina. The feels. Hashtag mimes incoming. The feels. Shit, she's really into it, man. I can never be around people who are like this high energy. It like drains me so fast. Oh. Any suspicion this chat would devolve into gossip about who banged who? Let me know if you want to catch up on actual relevant shit. Hashtag here's my math. Hashtag y'all got shell phones here, right? Holla at your girl, Mumix. Come on, Mina, you were just into this, like, not, like, how long ago, like, how short ago? Come on. So tell me, what exactly is the bullshit reason you can't join me to go fight Lord Bad Guy? You want me to fight that guy with you? But I don't think that will be feasible. No shit. I don't want to completely wash my paws of the idea, but I just have so many balls of yarn in the air right now. Okay. That's a good one. So many potential ships to juggle. A busy hypothetical matchmaker's job is never done. That isn't anything even close to resembling a real responsibility. I don't want you to think I don't give a lick about joining your fight, but I just don't think I will be very useful. By the way, lick was this little cat pun. Don't know. It doesn't sound like you give much of a crap about anything that isn't shipping or saying cat things. But BDW's sound was a subtle pun pertaining to oceanic geography. Hashtag also, hashtag carp is a fish pun. Hashtag and anything is just a thing I say all the time. Duh. Come on, Pina. Don't you want to relax just a nip before you go right off the rough hive some more? I heard you've taken a keen interest in Kangri's ancestor. Son of a fish. Well, Mina, is that true? Even if it was true, which it is the very definition of ain't. How the shit can you have even heard something like that already? Hashtag not literally heard. Hashtag with your ears. Hashtag you know what I mean? It's true. I just know it. Dies. Hashtag is dead. Yes, please do that. Don't you want me to set you up with him before you say no? I urge you to you do not understand. I urge you not to underestimate the power of my romantic sorceries. You have been out of the loop for so long. You have no idea what kind of miracles have been wrought by the Mage of the Heart. Now, before I work my magic, we should get one thing clear. Is your yearning red or black? I'm only asking to be absolutely certain, but methinks there's barely any doubt about it. Someone is waxing scarlet for a loud, younger Cancri. Damn. Shit. I think Mulin is actually just a better Nepeta, huh? Hey, Jean. Are you reading my lips? Pretend you can hear me, and that's I'm saying this so loud your kitty cat ears hurt. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. Don't set me up with an enemy buoy. Okay? An enemy buoy. Hashtag an enemy buoy. Hashtag how fish puns are done. Hashtag booyah. 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 Just keep it to your friend fix. Right? About us doing it or whatever. Just shut up. Oh, GM. I have the best idea for a fake like that. But don't worry, my polycusty with such a licentious material is the same as it always been. I'll not show a solo till I've shown it to you and the younger Phantos. You both approve, I promise. And you both approve, I promise. Yay, another worthless conversation under my belt. Hashtag belt dubbed with a bedazzled fuchsia strap and solid gold buckle. Time to bounce. Be Mulin. Meow, 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 meow. This is not continuing. Oh my gosh. Okay. You remember spending a fair amount of your time hopping around these lily pads. Once you stumbled on a treasure so rare, so incredible, you could find neither the words nor the mimes to describe it. Alas, you lost it. Could this be the getaway to that special memory? Oh. What is it? You got a cod piece. So soft, so inviting. You are fighting the temptation to wear it right now with all your might. If the crotch was any more forgiving, it would be canonized by the Vatican. Fucking hell. Fucking the cod piece to end all cod pieces. Why does she have this? Fucking. Why does anyone have anything in this? Nay. You think you could go as many as an octopus? Nice try, damn. No special dialogue. Yo. Oh wait. Is it the same one or is it separate? Yeah, it's the same one. No. Oh shit. Cod things were a big thing in Hussie's early works. Bard's Tale. I mean, they were a big thing when they were a big thing. Bard Quest? Is that from 30 Rock? 30 Rock was a good show. Scary. It's weird to think that Sailor Moon doesn't have this like has a different like hue of the actual things, and it's all like damaged version of Sailor Moon. Unsee. Sometimes. I don't know what that is. David Tennant. Matt Smith was the better doctor. Whoa! Find out yourself. Maybe 1 year, 1 decade, 1 century, 1 millennia. That's Doctor Who? Give Carlos a codpiece? No, that's my codpiece. Fuck, I have to give it to him. Damn, okay. Yes. Okay. Excellent work, my mage. With this most righteous motherfucking pelvic apparel, the wicked ensemble is now complete. It must be delivered to the Bard of Rage at once, so that he may continue our Lord's mirthful motherfucking work. I'll hail the one true Messiah. Hashtag OTM. Hashtag Riotous. Hashtag Nigets represent. Long live the angel of double death. Oh. May the bards produce chuckle voodoo-inspired nightmares and all who would oppose Calicorn, and may the jocularity of his vast honk ring loud and motherfucking true all the way to Shangri-La. Hashtag much clown love. Church. Okay. That's enough of motherfucking. Of motherfucking that pious noise. Time to rendezvous with my homie, Killa, and drop the special science on him. May this ludicrous pair of shirts sniff his holy mission and flummox all who would cast their unworthy gaze upon the fresh fucking bulge. Hey, motherfucking men, my wicked kitty bitch. Oh my god. There is no need to approach this young, misguided empress. She remains blissfully unaware of the malitions of transpire between the heroes of rage. Let her try to raise her pathetic army of souls. She will be double slain by our Lord like all the others, the mirthless heretics. Honk. Honk. You've kept many secrets from your friends. Secrets to you were always the most beautiful miracles of all. They are all the private answers to a bunch of riddles no one ever asked. But since this place is made of memories, you've had to be extra careful with your secrets. You've carved out an extensive network of virtual catacombs throughout the bubbles, leading to hidden treasures, black recollections, and perhaps 1 or 2 illicit drop-off points. Oh. Oh, shit. You got a juju chest. Only a cherub can open it. You would be double dying of curiosity to know what's inside, except for the fact that it would be heresy to even wonder, and you would bite your tongue for having the thought if you hadn't already chewed it off long ago. You got a juju breaker. This is an extremely rare, dangerous, and particularly blasphemous item. The thought of destroying a precious juju makes your blood boil. This must be guarded carefully. You cannot let it fall into the wrong hands. Oh my god. I come bearing 3 final jolly accoutrement, my faithful and Inverter, brother. Thy Bartley regalia is done and fucking dusted by the special stars themselves. On this day the Dark Carnival rejoiced and said it was money. Now bring to life our wicked ruse with Aplom's my ninja. Our lord awaits your servitude and tutelance at once. We shall now bust open these bitching elixir forties. Some fucking 40s. And pour some sweet swill out for the souls who've sued won't be no more. Shut your motherfucking mouth and give me the cod piece. Holy shit. Oh my god. Dude, does that imply that Gamzee has a Juju Breaker? No. Fuck. Sup, meow. Boom, 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 wow. Boom, 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 wow. Boom, boom. What time is it? How long have I been live for? 2 hours and a half? If there was a point to stop in this game, it feels like it would be now, but I mean, I'm already this far, right? Use diamond key. Use the club key. Use the spade key. And Hatsha, use the hearts key. Oh. Grumble. Looks like someone's custodian is in a permanently surly mood today, as well as all other days. # Crab Dad. Hey, get the fuck out of my... Oh, it's you again. Sorry for a second. I thought Eridan's awful ancestor found his way in here. I didn't even know it was possibly more of a shitbag than that guy. But somehow my poor teen senior pulls it off. I wouldn't have believed it if it didn't absorb it with my own aggravation sponge. Such incredible... Yeah, Fantis, I'm gonna clue you in on something. Most of my crew is hecks of dreadful to be around. I know! How was it even possible for a group of people to suck so much when they're presumably almost genetically identical to a bunch of people I like? Maybe that's the age difference, or the fact they all grew up on a planet for lame pansies who are civically obligated to wet themselves daily? I have to admit, meeting all of our ancestors like this has been kind of overwhelming. I kind of had to get away from everyone and be alone for a while. Hopefully, I'll just fucking wake up soon. Oh, you want? I should step off. You want? I should step off. No, that's okay. You're actually fine, mostly. I just couldn't take another encounter with Red Sweater guy. He's left my head spinning, and not just because he never shuts the fuck up. For a long time, I'd even believe we had ancestors. I thought even the concept of ancestors was just superstitious, ego-stroking aristocratic bullshit. But not only does it turn out you're all real, but apparently you had this whole different culture and alternate universe before us. Sorry, that's a lot to take in. Wait. Oh no, fuck me. Holy fuck. Before us? God damn it. I just got that. See, that's what I'm talking about. Meeting you guys has made me have little infuriating revelations like that almost constantly. Like, now it casts the name of my own planet in a whole new stupid light. Alternia, As in alternates? Alternate to what? Turns out to be the alternative to a planet called the For Us. The planet which came before us. Ha ha ha. Get it? Whatever. Jokers named these planets were completely fucking morons. Well, FWIW. Alternia's the bomb compared to my planet. And I'm not just saying that because grown-up me ran the joint. Hey, don't let anyone kid you. Alternia was fucking great. I don't even care that my blood made me a pariah. It was worth it to live on such a badass planet. Some people like to talk shit about the Empress, and it's true, she probably would have culled the shit out of me on sight, but you know what? I always respected her as a strong leader. She knew how to get shit done, and didn't put up with dissensions from worthless idiots, and all she did was, take over the entire fucking galaxy. Not too shabby. I used to have this kind of embarrassing fantasy that I would grow up one day and become the Thresh Coutier. Do you know what that is? They were like the deadliest squad of interstellar fighters under the command of the Empress. They helped conquer more planets than any other Imperial force, but it would have been impossible for me to make the cut because of my blood. So I used to think of all these elaborate scenarios to hide my blood color. Or in more ridiculous fantasies, maybe I could even prove my worth as a soldier. Like just so awesome with a sickle, they would just have to make an exception. Maybe even be like a folk hero and rise through the ranks to become the leader. Those are obviously some childish daydreams. I've learned a lot about what being a leader really means since then. Mainly that it's a lot harder than everyone thinks. So I guess I learned to respect who you turned out to be on my world even more than I did already because of that. Yeah, the leadership thing is hard as globes. I could barely get anyone to lift a flippin' finger in my session. And now it's like that all over again, trying to raise this army. I really don't know how sexy bitch grown up me pulled it off. Oh yeah, how's that going? How many recruits do you have? Want to take a guess? Oh, still 0, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right. Seriously, fuck leadership. I know. Well, look, how about this? Later on, when I'm awake, obviously, maybe our meteor will hit a rendezvous point with you again. If by then you're still looking for recruits, I'll hop off the meteor or something and join your army. Then you and me, and whatever other idiots you've rounded up can go fight the invincible demon. I don't know why every time I turn around, I'm up against an invincible demon of one sort or another. I guess that's just the impossible kind of thing Paradox Bates wants me to prove I'm not some horrible mistake of nature. Anyway, does that sound good? Oh, but on one condition. As a new Empress, you have to appoint me as Grand Threshucutioner of your army. Do we have a deal? Oh, yes. Yes, you've got it. Yes. Good. Okay, that's settled. Now I'm going to go for a walk, do some more thinking. Alone, okay? Just, make yourself at home here. This is, in this strange memory projection of my room, I tell you not to rifle through my shit, but none of it is even real, so go nuts, whatever. I'm leaving. Be car cat? Yes. Boom. Grumble. Bum, bum. Oh. Sheesh. Oh, I guess that makes sense, right? Pretty. You got a stabbing cane. It would be really unfortunate to be blind and walk around without having a reliable instrument to help you stab wherever you're going. Do, 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 do. Open. You got a sack full of embezzled beetles. It is absolute perfect currency for bribing corrupt prosecutors when you find yourself in the hot seat with the law. Their greedy snouts simply cannot resist, just making sure the terrifying brainless monster judge doesn't catch you in the act. You have to wait for his tyranny to be distracted by something besides the jurisdictional proceedings. This is an occurrence that is far from infrequent. Dun, dun. Oh, fuck. Can I see its head? Is it? Okay. Terezi, what are you doing here? I didn't know you were asleep. Sure, Ag. Why are you here all alone in the woods? Or the pretend woods, I guess. And why do you have your dragon cosplay pulled down like that? Something the matter? No. I'm fine. You don't sound fine. Don't bullshit me like that. I know when something's up with you. Can't please just leave me alone. Okay, I get it. If you want some alone time, I mean. I actually just got done sulking the fuck out myself just now. But it really helps to talk to somebody. You can talk to me about stuff, you know that, right? Yeah, I guess. Is it Dave? Did he do something douchey again? Did he break up with you? He broke up with you, didn't he? I knew it. I could just see the writing on the wall. He didn't break up with me. He didn't break up with me. It has nothing to do with Dave. Okay, then what? It's my ancestor. Yeah, what about her? She's just so radical. Huh? I just did not know it was even possible to be so rad. I almost can't handle it, Carcat. The radness. How does she do it? Well, let's see. She rides a fucking skateboard, and that's it. Pretty much end of the explanation. I think it's so much more than that. Everyone loves her. She's so sassy and fun. She's the best at games, and all her stunts are incredible. How am I supposed to measure up to that? Oh, come on. Don't tell me this is going to be a thing with you now. What thing? A self-esteem thing. You really shouldn't be like that. It's just so unwarranted. Well, that's how I feel, so too bad. Terezi, I cannot stress this enough. You are not in anyone's shadow. Let me tell you something about our ancestors. They're all assholes. She's not an asshole. No, she is. Trust me. They all are, at least the vast majority. They practically aren't even people. They're walking, talking, like, I don't know how to put it, almost like they're parodies of horrible cliche behavior patterns. What? You mean like teenagers? Yes. But it's more than just that. Take my ancestor, for example. Total asshole. Probably the worst asshole there is. You wouldn't know it right away because I guess he doesn't yell at people like me. But that probably makes it worse. He just goes on and on about the most sanctimonious, incomprehensible garbage you ever heard. He thinks he's better than everyone, but then dresses it up in this bogus hyper-academic humility. He tries to defend people with problems, but just winds up insulting those people in backhanded ways. He lectures people endlessly, and whenever he rises to the defense of his friends, he usually ends up giving them a big fuck you by being implicably judgmental. Thanks, you Carcat, for explaining the joke. Yes, I assumed, and I assumed, like, a lot of Homestuck fans need that. Yeah. I could really go on forever about him. I won't, because then I'd be stooping to his level. And your ancestor? Yeah, she's fun, I guess. But talk about a phony. Oh, and I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Losing your sense of smell is not a real disability. Her rad girl thing is such an obvious act. She's clearly worked for sweeps on perfecting it, and quite apparently reveals in the attention it gets her. But the fact that she works so hard on it is exactly why you don't have anything to worry about. You don't even need to try to be a good person, you already are. See, you already know how to have fun and be likable by just being yourself. It doesn't need to be part of some over-the-top shtick to impress people. When she does the rad girl thing, it's like a disguise, probably covering up some part of her she's unhappy with. But when you withdraw and cover yourself up like that, you're actually just preventing people from seeing someone who's already beautiful. I know I completely fucked up with you. This isn't... okay. I'm not trying to redeem myself here. I made my Reaper cocoon. Reaper cocoon. Recupera cocoon. And now I have to wriggle around in its slime. I totally accept that. But as your friend, I really don't want to start feeling bad about yourself of one of these shallow, two-dimensional dipshits. But I totally concede that you made your choice about me, and I respect your decision. I just want you to be happy is all. Okay, I'm probably just sticking my foot in my fucking talk blaster yet again, and I'm probably making you uncomfortable. I guess I'll go back to my room now. I hope you take at least some of what I said seriously, though. Yeah. Okay, bye. Oh. Is that it? Dun, 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 dun. I guess so. Oh. Do I have any special interactions out here? Boom, dun, dun, boom, dun, dun, dun. Blah. His tyranny. Oh, it's Mina. Oh, hey. It's you. What are you doing in my hive? What are you doing in my hive? Shit, Pirate, don't sniff at me. I was standing around in Shoutcat's place when it all dreams switched on me out of nowhere. Did you see him? Did you see him coming here? Did you see him coming here? Nah. Wait, you looking for him too now? Yes. Good luck with that. Guy's slippery as a goddamn eel. Spent all day tracking him down myself. But I finally caught up with him a while ago. Huh? Yeah. And I think we might be going on a date later. What? I mean, maybe. I don't know if I'm misreading his intent there. You might know better than me. What did he say? Well, whatever the case is later, he's going to hop off the meteor and fight Lord Invincible with me. What do you think? Am I reading too much into shit or... Shrug? Yeah, guess we'll see. Anyway, I'm out. This hive you got is crate pyro. Can appreciate a girl with a gaudy sense of design. Be Mina? No, I need to appreciate being Terezi a little longer. Okay. Oh. Oh. Ask about Cherub Quest. I still haven't found her quite yet. Any leads are not really. She's apparently very well hidden. Yeah, sure. But Have you really been looking? Or have you just been fucking around with your little exposition stand? I have been dividing my time efficiently, but thank you for your concern. It wasn't even that long ago when we talked about other boring stuff. You had to drag your stand over the top of this tree. Like, all waiting for me up here. How long did that take? Never mind about that. And yes, I did stop along the way to explain some important things to people. People are curious about information, Mina. Want to know things, all right. They want to know things, all right. They want to know? Or you want to tell them? Both. Okay, let me ask you this. Did you pay them so you could explain stuff? Yes. So how long would you estimate you spent cherub hunting in between your explainings? Look, finding this cherub was always going to be a slow-burning quest. It is intricate, layered mystery that can't be rushed. I'm working up to it. Arrhenius Circuit, I have something to explain to you at no expense. I find your humorously ineffective approach to this quest to be max adorbs. Fuck. The Bard of Hope may seem to be a little jaded these days, but he once had a deeply abiding faith in magic and dedicated himself to becoming a great wizard. He became convinced he was hatched to defeat an extraordinary evil magician, one he swore the angels foretold of. Though when he pressed for the name of the man, he would not say it, claiming it was too dangerous to even enunciate it. Part of his self-aggrandizing mythos was with this magician once. Fucking, he really is just fucking the Potter boy. Somehow, from afar, tried to strike down a young man at a young age, so he would never have to face him. But the evil spell was deflected, sealing the magician's spirit away in a series of unassuming vessels until he could find some other cunning way to enter our universe. The attack supposedly left him with his distinctive scar, which he was not reluctant to point out when trying to hit on me. He wasn't reluctant to mention it in casual conversation. But at some point he became disillusioned with the magic. If there could ever be any truth to his far-fetched vision, the legacy of defeating the evil magician would have to be passed on to his descendant. Or if his descendant proved to be as much as a failure as he did, then perhaps onto some other hero of hope. I'm unsure why he suffered this crisis of faith, aside from the obvious reasons having to do with an overall lack of character or any other redeeming qualities. Perhaps someone talked him out of his beliefs, maybe a friend close to him, or if is to believe his fantasy held any water, perhaps someone who was in league with the evil magician. Whatever the case, it was probably for the best, since pretty much everyone who had half a think pan thought it was a bunch of ridiculous nonsense. Second, why do you got to hate on other people's religions? Don't you know they just as much a load of crack potty bunk as all your spiritual bullfuck? But I guess I was out of line. Sorry, I was just trying to riff with you a little on the mutually disliked acquaintance. Is that really so bad? Why do you have to take every opportunity to knock my personal beliefs? Or it could just be Andrew Hussie. You can really be so mean sometimes. Can I have my money now? Yes, here. Atuna Captor. The heir of Doom was once a powerful psionic. He was gifted with vision twofold and had strong prophetic insights wherever a bleak future was concerned. He had much to say when it came to warning us about the path of doom and destruction we were all headed for, but no one took him very seriously. But one day he lost all those abilities when he badly overexerted himself. It's hard to get any specifics from him, but indications are that he applied every last bit of energy he had towards some great act of heroism, saving us all from some looming threats. Not only did his exertion permanently burn out his psionic abilities, but it left him somewhat incoherent. Yeah, I always wondered what happened to her. Can't we let her riff? No, not her, not her. Vriska, yes, but not her. Anyone ever got to the bottom of that? No, the entire incident is shrouded in mystery. From his limited, scattered accounts of what happened, it seems very likely that Kurlos was with him at the time. He was the only eyewitness, and of course, it's impossible to get any reliable information out of him. I guess we may never know, sadly. Oh, hey, this was actually kind of interesting. It was well worth taking the money you were giving me to put up with it. Agreed. The Prince of Rage is actually used to be quite talkative, that is, until he had a nightmare which prompted a bizarre incident, after which he would never speak again. He took a sort of spiritual vow of silence, which I'm sure was probably related to his estoic faith. Thereafter, he became infuriatingly enigmatic. I found it impossible to get any information of him between his ambiguous mimes and penchant for riddles. It's very frustrating, especially for someone like me who has a passion for gathering as many facts about our story as possible. What do you know? Want to know a secret? Please don't tell anyone, but I really can't stand the guy. It's probably unfair to him because he obviously such a sweet and harmless fellow, but something about him rubs me the wrong way. I guess I can't just be a little petty sometimes. I can be just a little petty sometimes. Yeah. Wow, Circuit. Wow. So rude. Poor clown. Don't give me that. I seem to remember you having more than a few unkind words for him behind his back. Yeah, I'm messing with ya. He sucks. So, conversation over? Yes. Kaya. Ka. Ching. Ka-ching indeed. Mulin Legion. Age of Heart, as you know, is an ardent discipline of romantic sciences. She has a well-earned reputation as a miracle worker when it comes to matchmaking, but her own romantic history, ironically, has been riddled with trouble and heartbreak. Once, well before our session began, she and Kurlos were in a very loving mateship. It really seemed to everyone they were made for each other. One day, they fell asleep together. Carlos then had a nightmare so terrifying, he released the most dreadful sound imaginable. It truly echoed the horrors of the vast honk itself. The noise was so loud and so awful, Mulin went completely deaf, and her hearing never recovered. Carlos was undoubtedly devastated by what he'd done to her. He was so distraught, he's sewn his mouth shut and has never spoken a word since. Though they drifted apart as mate spirits, Mulin never held it against him, and even seemed to take delight in learning new ways to communicate. They continue to remain very close to this day. Maybe a little too close, if you ask me. It's clear that her sympathies have been gradually swayed in support of the High Blood's cult. She stays private about her beliefs, but now and then I'll notice she lets some tenets of Mithril doctrine slip out. I suppose I shouldn't be too concerned, though, since it's almost certainly a lot of harmless superstition. Damn, the situationship goes hard, I guess. No. Honk. Wow, I'm glad we can both agree that clowny fucking soda cult is the dumbest shit ever. Yes, now here's your money. Thanks for listening. Snarks, do you even know how silly y'all are? Hearts. Oh, no, I meant to, okay, boom. Peace out. Shit, thanks for the money. Is this the end of the game? No. I think I've done it all. I think I'm pretty confident in my gameplay. Maybe it's like something I missed. I don't think so though. Let's go back. Yes, your dragon outfit rolls. Yeah. I almost missed that. Shish. Okay. This is the end of the game. We're done. Yes. Okay. Okay. It has been 2 hours, 57 minutes. I'm gonna click to the next page, but then I guess I'll just look at the map real quick. Um yes, yes, okay, I did everything. Oh, this just tells you. Oh, it's a pretty convenient way to do the map. And I'll look at the next page. Read the next. Oh, hmm. Huh. I didn't intend on reading the page. I think I'm gonna stop here. Been about 3 hours. It is 9:30 p.m. and it's winter, and I gotta wake up early and move snow when I wake up. Or I could do it tonight, but I don't think I'm gonna do it tonight. But there's Rufio himself, because it's like ending the game. Uh, is this the Is it like the ending of Act 3, or is it just the ending of the game, you know? But I think it's a good spot to stop. Ah. Is the next page different than this? Is the next page bring back to like John and them? Oh, so it brings you another thing. Oh, okay. So I guess I'll read it then. After what, another hour bumbling through the afterlife with very not the next page. This yeah, yeah. To show your efforts, you decide to pause the game again. You can only spend so long powering through dead troll equivalent of an unpleasant high school reunion with making a trip to the load gaper, to fixing yourself a little snack from the hunger trunk. There's definitely someone else you should be checking in with right now. Someone we're all desperate for an update on, and that someone is okay. I am gonna move one page over because I want to start doing my thumbnails a little differently on the page I end on, and on the page I'm gonna start on next time, instead of doing like stuff that I read from. I think it should make it easier for me to do certain thumbnails. And I am going to move on to the next page. Okay. Yep, this is the end now. Okay, and that's gonna okay. That's good for a thumbnail too. There we go. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I feel like my thumbnails are like somewhat lie. I kind of want to update every thumbnail I have and just like replace them with the one in front of them. I think that should only take a few minutes. Uh, yeah, yeah, because I can do automations to like change text, so it shouldn't be too hard to do that. Yeah. Uh, I fucking love these salamanders. Done, done. Okay. Casey the Cake Muncher. I mean, technically, they are spoiler-free thumbnails. Yes. I want to be watching this for the first read through though. Lol. Yeah. Uh, I've heard apparently a lot of people actually watch like blind reads for their thing. Whatchamacallit. Uh, what? Yeah. I think I just gotta like do that because it makes more sense with the thumbnails. I feel like because it feels like it's weird to click a thumbnail that's like not what's being shown right exactly what I've seen. So I'm probably gonna might update things. You make it easier for people in the future, I guess, since I'm more close to being done with Homestuck than I was before. Uh, at least like the main Homestuck, right? There's still like I guess epilogues I hear about, and then there's like Homestuck Square or Homestuck 2, whatever it's called. Then I gotta finish Hive Swap. Um, and then by the time I finish Hive Swap Friend Sim and Hive Swap Act 2, Hive Swap Act 3 is gonna be right around the corner. It's gonna come out the week after I finish. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Catching up with Homestuck BC and looking at other stuff. It might be December? Question mark? Uh, a lot of stuff to do. There we go. Then I want to check out that Vast Air comic. That one looked interesting. I don't know if that's the date is for the trailer or the game. Next is the continuation of the epilogues. Okay. Beyond canon. Okay. That's if you trust them law. Fuck. It's, I think yeah, Vast Air is one of the ones I want to check out. This one looked interesting for one of the fan comics. I read their like preamble for it, and it'll be fun seeing like a kid's like storytelling as they like mature and get older. And I think that'd be pretty cool to check out because is it still ongoing? I think it is. I think it's still ongoing, unless the preamble lied to me. Yeah, I want to check this out. This will be cool to check out. I could check this out on my own though. It's fucking cool. Yeah. Okay, and this started what? When did Vast Air start? Vast Air start date began. Oh, I could start Vast Air. It started not too long. It started like not too long. I'm actually like a year ahead of it, I think. Homestuck lore wise. Wait a second. Oh. Yeah, 2012. Like 2 years? Does this give me the date when it starts too? No. If it gave me the date, this would be nice. I open up the first page of this and I see Deadpool and Batman and Mountain Dew Code Red. Okay, but it didn't pass 20 pages until whatchamacallit. Okay. Oh, so they actually do mature a lot faster in the storytelling than I would have not anticipated, would have thought. Okay. Okay, so this would be interesting because I believe like was it in the preamble that told me they started this when they're like youngsters? Or I looked somewhere and it said they were like young. And if it's still going, it's been fucking how long? So this person would be around my age, I guess, then, huh? They'd be a little older. I don't know. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Oh, and then I came to the conclusion last night that the little game I was making for like the little like Noah the Magic the Noah inspired game I'm making for my friends to like play with me um is essentially a fan fiction about my troll Sona who is like really overpowered. And I thought that was just funny to think about. A lot of fan fiction really took off in 2016 when the comic ended. 3 days before Homestuck ended. Okay. Hmm. I believe I showed. I had it appear on screen for a second. I can have it appear on screen again. Boom. Uh, actually, wait. Let's hide that for a second again. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Yeah. I was gonna have like the whoa. I was gonna have like a little web thingy majig. Oh yeah, do you have Suburb Done Quick on your list? I do not think so. Maybe not. Yeah, but for my little web comic, not my web comic, I call it that because I'm trying to copy somewhat of a style, but I can't draw. It's like the little Noah the Magic game. I was gonna use this little guy as my avatar, and this isn't like my sprite work, right? This is me just taking it from like just Hussie's thing and redoing some things to make it like quick because it's supposed to be a quick one time thing. I thought it'd be funny to use for a thing. Uh, uh, that's just because it's just Hussie's little guy. I thought it'd be fun to do. Uh, always, yeah, but they were their own sprites though. I'm using someone else's sprites. Where's my drive at? Where's my drive at? Homestuck. Wrong one. Right, as are the backbone of Homestuck. That's what I kind of like came to a thought of after looking at some other things. I looked at like the troll whatchamacallit thingamajig generator or something, and the people one for a second just to help figure something out. Like just over the other day, over the weekend. Yeah, but okay. I think I feel good ending now. I think I don't have anything to mention. Oh yeah, Wednesday stream is going to be a normal stream. I don't have anything going on this weekend that should change anything that's going on. Friday will be something. Friday. Whoa, they changed up the Windows calendar. I'm like looking at it, but so sorry. Friday will be I'm not too sure if I'm gonna live stream the game or not. I just maybe do a pre-recording and then just like do an edited video because it might take a little bit of time to get like the vibes going pretty well. I think that might be the play. Yeah. Friday will be probably a little bit of high swap and then something like of a game of sorts. I get my lads into it. That isn't the thing that I'm working on. Well, worked on. It'd be something different. And yeah, that's everything now. Where's my window at? There we go. Okay. Yeah. So that's it. And thanks for being around. That's the stream. Bye.